Hi there, my name is Raina Madero. I'm from the Catan Reservation, and today I just wanted to say that I know it's not just our reservation that is fighting this fight of teen suicide rates. A couple of weeks ago, I lost my niece. She was 19 years old, a beautiful angel. She was valedictorian. She also loved her brothers and sisters, and she was well loved all over the reservation. She came into my life when she was only 6 years old. My brother got with her mother, and she had a little cute 5-year-old brother as well. I became a auntie. I became an auntie, and I was so happy. I was so happy when I found out I was finally an aunt because all my friends were. But then several weeks ago, she ran into a block somewhere. In my heart, I knew this was an accident, but suicide crossed her mind and she succeeded. It hurts to talk about it because I loved her and still do so much. But to lose her being so close in my family, a piece of my heart broke. Months before this, in January, I lost a very good close friend of mine. She was my best friend, my babysitter for my children. And she left me at the age of 29, as well as her family and friends. She was very depressed, just like my niece was, and many before them that left, too young and before their time. I'm trying to reach out to as many as people as I can to please help somebody that's going through the same problem, depression, because they're not alone and you're not alone. Everybody goes through it. I have, and I'm sure many more before us when we're gone. My husband and I are starting this website on behalf of all fallen Native angels. It's called nativecry.org. It's not quite loaded up yet. My husband's working on it. He's also working on other websites. But we also are full blown on Facebook. It's a website with all the information that you can get of suicide, 1-800 numbers, other kind of web pages, information that you can get if you're feeling alone or down and you need somebody to talk to. Me and my husband are here. You can reach us at reina.madero@gmail.com or armando.madero@gmail.com, as well as the nativecry.org on Facebook, and I'm trying to upload it on MySpace. I know a lot of natives don't have cameras or has computers, but the ones that do use this technology, reach out. Voice your opinion. Don't be afraid. Too many of us are afraid to speak. To speak about what's going on behind closed doors. We were raised, what happens in this house stays in this house. Whatever's your problem, you keep it to yourself and don't cry. But believe me, your tears and your cries can be heard and people out there can help you. A lot of us don't need to hold it in. Speak out. This website is in honor of all fallen Native angels that went before us and their cries were not heard. But now I'm trying to allow their cries and their voices to be heard. So please, if you have anything to say, please say it. We are here for you, and there are many other people that are here for you. Like I said, once again, there's 1-800 numbers, there's websites. You're not alone. You may feel it inside, deep down inside, but you're not. Any other kind of questions or information is online. The younger ones, you know who I'm talking to. You play on MySpace all day, Facebook or whatever. Try to look up some information and some knowledge how you're feeling and why other people are feeling the same way. My name is Reina Madero. I'm a Quezon native, and I'm proud of my heritage and of my family. I love my children. I would not want to bury them before my time is up. Speak to your children. Talk to them. Make sure they're okay. Give them a hug and say, I love you, and everything's going to be okay. They may not feel it inside for some reason, but make sure you tell them you love them. Everything's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world. You're loved. Let them speak for themselves and hear their ideas. Let them voice their opinions. You may not like it, but allow them to speak. Because once they're silent, you're never going to hear their voices again. And once they do, take that dreadful leap to suicide. Suicide ain't the key. Life is worth living. I love you, Cece. I love you, Pinky. Your voices are going to be heard. Thank you, everybody, for allowing me to speak to you today. And hopefully through this famous way of the internet and technology, that we all can share our stories, or even just ramble on about your feelings. Voice your opinion. It hurts to know that too many ceremonies, too many funerals and all-night ceremonies that you have to go to bury teen suicide people, or not even just that, just going to their funerals because either drinking and driving at a young age. How many of you out there turn 18 and just blow your cash on whatever, on drinking and brand new cars, or just giving your money away? It's not the way to go. You could budget it. I don't know. I guess I'm just calling out to see if we could stop what's going on. I know our children need safe haven. I have 3 children of my own. And I try to tell them, speak to me. Tell me what's going on your mind. What do you feel? A lot of times they don't want to speak. Tell them to write it down. I don't know. I've never done this before, and hopefully it can carry on and many more to come. My name is Reina Madero. I'm a Quezon native. And please love yourself as well as love others. Don't overlook the overachievers, because little that you know, inside they're hurting and they feel alone. Thank you. You have a good day.